Hello everyone, today on the channel, it is time to play some limited. And if you watch our video last Friday, we went all the way in sealed. It was absolutely fabulous. We had some epic games and we went 7-1 in sealed. Ixalan sealed with Boros artifacts of all things. So today we are going to attempt the unexpected. We're gonna try to play a premier draft of Ixalan, having only played one sealed before. So please keep in mind, we're gonna have to read a lot of the cards. We only play one sealed, so we know some cards, mostly in red and white and whatever our opponents play, but we still don't know a lot of the rares. So it's kind of chancy to play a premier draft, but I'm pretty sure there's no quick draft available yet as of the making of this video. So there goes our money. And yeah, it's premier, so we gotta choose quickly. So we don't have that much time to read, but we gotta read at least the rares and the uncommons, because we have not looked at the spoiler. We don't know what's in the set except whatever we played last week in the sealed event and whatever the opponent played against us. Yeah, so add one mana of any color, exile target card from a graveyard. Okay, this seems really good. I don't know what finality. We know some of the mechanics, but not a lot of them. Turn target creature card from a graveyard. That creature explores, then it explores again. What is this guy? 6/6. This guy is too good. We're gonna take this over the remover. And yeah, we play Boros, and it looks like we're gonna play, I don't know, green something. This thing seems crazy for each dinosaur you control. So if you control like two other guys, you can draw 2 cards. And this thing ramps and can exile, and then we can cast a finality counter. Oh, it just exiled. Oh, so now they gave it a name, a finality counter. I guess they got tired instead of just saying exile it if you go. I mean, to save space on the cards, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, there's chances that there's other people obviously new to this. I mean, this is already like 1 week. We played like 1 week after the release. So actually, a lot of people, if they are crazy about this, they should have read everything. This guy is good. This guy is good. And I think we might want to go with GRUUL. Having said that, we gotta start to pay attention to remover. Discover is also good. This guy is also good. This guy is okay. Abrade, yeah. Having said, well, Abrade is in this set. Yes, we did not know. I could say we haven't looked at any cards in this set at all. So ramp dinos. Okay, so we gotta pick up ramp stuff, and we have to pick up big dinosaurs, and we have to pick up remover. The question is, how many other people also thought about this? Probably a lot. So it does not look at all like we are going to play anything near what we played before. 3 counters. This thing just pump stuff. Create a dinosaur token. We're gonna go for the big boy instead of the exploring guy. But yeah, we're not playing anything because the sealed deck was kind of weird. I mean, we made it work obviously because we got 7 wins with only 1 loss, and the 1 loss was crazy. We lost to like Etali, not Etali. What is her name? The chick, the green chick that flips into a whatever her name is, and then Gishand. So they drop her 3rd turn, and then they drop Gishand like 6th turn, and then it was basically game over. Because we didn't have remover for Gishand, and he's pretty much crazy. So they dropped 2 mythics on us. Okay, looks like white and green is wide open. The question is why? The question is why is it open? May reveal if you do gain 3 life. Or explore. I think we'd take the explorer. Yeah, looks like dinosaurs are very open in this draft, so it's kind of scary because we heard a lot of people take dinosaurs, or they took better dinosaurs than us. Actually, we don't know because we only played this 2-mana dinosaur before in our sealed deck because it was sealed. So, what do we want? Review the top. You may put a creature on land. Don't want any of these actually. We don't want Sorcerer Spyglass either. I think we just take the Goblin just because it's a creature. So we play red-white because of the rares and the uncommon, so we technically did not even look at green. Or maybe we look very quickly. So yeah, there's not much chance for us to play dinosaurs, so we don't know what dinosaurs there are for this guy because he was in our deck. This guy was not in our deck, but we had it in your seal. Yeah, we played an artifact heavy deck. We had like 7 artifacts in that deck. I don't know what else to say. It was it was unexpected 7 something. Basking Capybara. On a Capybara. Oh, that's interesting. Descent form. Okay, it's big. I don't know which one do you want. I think we're just gonna take the creature. We're not looking good in terms of removal so far. We only got Abrade, and that is not good. But I don't think we see much. Yeah, more Capybara, Runaway Boulder. Target creature. I think we're gonna take this just in case we really can't get the other remover. Oh, this thing. This is the fight spell, not fight spell, but it just deals damage, so I'm gonna take that. The discover mechanic was crazy. We had a Boros guy that discovered for 3. Every time he attacked, we can tap 2 things, 2 creatures or 2 artifacts, and he discovered for 3, and we managed to activate that in like almost every single game we played, which was kind of crazy because we had a lot of small, like under 3 stuff. So we can't say we don't know how good the discover mechanic is, but at the same time, I don't think we had chance. Yeah, we'll take the frog that can ramp, and then he gains death touch. What? They are passing. Huatli. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So for some reason, we managed to get like 2. I guess it's like kind of obviously we need a creature, but 2 removal spam. So you have 2 final strike and a braid and a boulder, which is not bad because it is an artifact for artifact matter stuff, or you can just cycle if you don't want to use it. Distribute. I think we're just gonna take the scout. I don't know. We're not taking a land, obviously. And we get a free sorcerer spyglass that used to be a rare, and now it's an uncommon. And we get the land. So we're gonna take our land. I don't know what this does. Oh, this is the thing that becomes a land. Okay. Equip creature, you may look whenever it is explode. This is strong. But we're gonna take our land, our GRUUL land. 1 mana for Fiery Trample seems good. Any removal? Oh, this card did amazing for us, but we're not gonna take it in this deck. Got a top 6 cards. This thing needs a cave. We're gonna take our dinos. Yeah, we basically see red-green dinos. See green, some red. Greenstock core, not interested in searching. Not interested in cider. Hidden volcano is good, but we're not gonna take it like pick 3. I think we need to take a creature. Let's take another militia. This militia actually worked for us in the previous deck. Enters the battlefield. There are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard. Okay, not interested in this guy. I think we need a braid, or is there another remove? Oh, this guy is good. I'm gonna take him over a braid. Draw a card. Okay, we don't care about that. I guess this is okay. It's another removal. It's sorcery removal, but whatever. We did pick up a lot of creatures, so we should be okay. So now we have to look for choice stuff. Put 7 counters on target non-creature land. Okay. This guy is good. Tectonic Hazard is usually okay, but in this time is going to be... I mean, we'll take it if it's like the last pick. It's kind of interesting how not most, but lots of dinosaurs have reach. This guy has reach, and this guy has reach. This guy was very fun in the previous deck. It is a dinosaur, but let's see if we have something better. I think we take him just because he's a dinosaur. We find that out in the seal. We found out in the seal when we cast him he's a dinosaur. I mean, he works for like artifacts matters too, but I don't think we have any artifacts matter stuff in this deck. We should take something that kills artifacts, but we haven't seen anything. Oh, this thing was crazy in our seal deck. We're gonna take it. It's not gonna be that. Actually, it could be amazing in the dinosaur deck. It was absolutely cray-cray. This thing is cray-cray. Like, if you put it on something with trample and like death touch, it's like they have to like block it, and they block it with like 2 or 3 creatures. And if he has power greater than 3, obviously, it takes out all those creatures. And then on your turn, he has reach. And then if you have something that you need to tap, like artifacts like this one, you have to tap 2 artifacts or creatures to deal 1 damage. You can always tap this, like the equipment, because it doesn't do anything if it's tapped or untapped. Like, it doesn't matter. What is this? You may look at the top card of a library whenever it explores. That seems interesting. I think we're just gonna take the spider. Like, we are definitely going for mucho creatures here. Craftwood Cave. We're not gonna bother with the Craftwood Cave stuff. We're really not big fan of the cave stuff. Example, take this. I know we should probably take more ramp, but like we usually don't play like that. We're gonna take this over the creature. I think we have way too many creatures, to be honest. Shake, I don't know which things are better since we're not gonna play either of them. Okay. Relentless Vents. We're not going to play this, obviously, it's not in our colors. Pit Offering. We're only playing 2 colors, so we don't have to go crazy. What you control gets +1. +2/+2. I think our guys are already pretty big. I think we're just gonna go for this. Oh no, we're just gonna take the vents. Like, there's literally nothing that we want to take. So yes, you can see it's kind of rare drafting, but it's either that or the common creature. And we only got like 20 creatures. I think out of those 20, maybe like 15 are playable. So we pretty much have like all the creatures we need. Yeah, this guy was crazy. This guy was cray-cray in our seal deck. Is there any removal? No. We're just gonna take another 2-drop dino. We need something that kills enchantments. What? The fight spell. We'll take the fight spell. Or we need like 1 more Abrade. We should have picked the other Abrade maybe. Attack so you don't control other than... Yeah, Pugnacious. Go baby. He can just block, right? Pugnacious Hammerskull. He's a Pugnacious boy. It's just while he attacks, but like you can cast him for 3, I mean 3rd turn 6/6 blocker. Like, who the hell's gonna attack into him? Only if they have death touch or something. And he attacks anyway, but if you don't have another dinosaur, put a stun counter on it, so meh. It's too much to read. This guy was good. The fight spell, I don't know how many fight spells we need. I don't know what it's 5, but we don't really want this either. But it does give trample. I think some of our dinosaurs don't have trample. Target creature, we don't need this. Discard a card if you draw 2 cards. Craft with dinosaur. For that. Another fight? Okay, we just take it. I don't know if we can play all those. Ah, this guy is good. But we didn't draft enough ramp, but I think we don't want to play more than 2 ramps. Okay, we'll play 2 frogs. We don't have a lot of artifact matter stuff, so because of that we don't want to pick too many artifacts. It would have been nice to get a second Abrade in hindsight. Actually, we forgot that we have to kill this. It has too many artifacts. But it is what it is. We picked a creature over that. Picked a creature which was not the best. So we don't have any flyers, but God knows we have enough stuff with reach. We're gonna have like 5 or 6 creatures with reach, so technically we should not be afraid of flyers. Another Mineshaft Spider? What the hell is this? I don't think... Yeah, okay, enough. Enough Mineshaft Spider. It's gonna be hard to cut, but basically we have to ramp into big dinosaurs and then smash face with big dinosaurs, so... I don't know what the opponents picked. To be honest, I don't know what our opponents picked. But there are a couple of small flyers, so we need something with reach. Because the opponent could cast stuff very early. We don't have anything until second turn. Not gonna play this Capybara because reasons. Gonna take this out for now. Also River Herald Guide. Don't wanna mill anything. Yeah, we literally... We literally have to... We literally have to cut 2 more cards. We have 20 creatures, so we can literally cut 2 more creatures. But we don't want to cut the small guys, obviously. We also have too much, not too much removal. We have like 3 of this damage stuff. I guess this works with the Death Touch too. 3 and a Braid. Can cut this guy. I think we can cut 1 spider. And actually these guys don't do anything for us, actually. Cut these guys instead. And maybe add the spider. Because we have enough big guys, we don't need the 5/4s. Instead of that, this could actually win us games. Or we could play Etali's favor for the trample. We'll have to see how it goes. Again, for some reason it seems like a lot of other players were not into dinosaurs because we got past what seems like a lot of good dinos, unless they actually got like much better ones. Or they went for like a lot of ramp and they were hoping to pick up the dinos later. I don't know how people do in this draft because this is the first time to play a premier draft of this set. And like we said, we don't even know most of the actual cards in the set, so we can't really think about what people were trying to do. We're just gonna have to try it. We just gotta keep in mind we should hold up Abrade to try to kill artifacts instead of trying to deal 3 damage. 3 damage to other creatures. I mean, we have lots of small guys. We don't have 1-drops. We didn't play any 1-drops, but we have 2-drops, and I don't remember 3-drops, but we have lots of 4-drops. We have 2-drops. We should actually check how many 3-drops we have, and then lots and lots of 4-drops. Yeah, we'll take this. This seems like a ramp this guy into this dude and cast this guy and then attack with him. Yeah, we said before opponent, I mean not opponent, but there's lots of small flyers, at least in white. Also black might have it. Where does one attack? And really, you're gonna attack into the 6/6? This thing can block. He can't attack, but he can block. It also needs trample. Speaking of trample, actually we need it. Need 1 more mana. They should have killed our dinosaur. Guess they can chum block. We need 1 more mana, otherwise we're going to cry. Technically we're not gonna cry, but because we can cast this then. Block some. Okay. Well, we forgot to take this out. I mean it does give us red. Jeez. What did we screw up so bad? I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna give us another creature. Yep. It's gonna give us a rampart, and then we have 5 mana. So if we top deck another land, it's gonna be awesome because you can cast out Earthshaker Dreadmaw and then it's basically game over. Because this also gives this guy 6 power when we cast this guy, and then we get to draw like 2 cards. We don't need to top deck 1 land that doesn't come into play tapped. We also need to take this out because we can't activate it. We have nothing to make a treasure to give us black. It's here just to confuse the opponent. Okay. Can attack, but come on, mana. We need 1 more mana. Yes. Oh, what a day this is. What a day, what a day, what a day. We get to draw 2 cards. This thing gets to be a 6/2 with trample. And we get to smash face. We get to smash face. It tramples. They both trample. Sure, you are 1. And oh, we didn't even check if there's a. We were afraid in sealed there's a board wipe in white. There should be a Wrath of God in this set, but we haven't looked at any of the cards, so we don't actually know if there is a Wrath of God in this set. And the opponent is doing their best to fight us. This thing also has trample. Okay, we don't have to do much. Yeah, he's racing us. He's racing us pretty good. For some reason, we didn't draw any of the guys that block flyers. Even though we have like 5 creatures with reach, I think. 5 or 6 creatures with reach. Yeah, it's game over. The dinosaurs. Okay, we gotta take out the land. We kinda got lucky. I mean, it does, for mana is not bad, it does give us red, but there's literally no point in getting black, and there's no point for us to, we can't activate it. So it worked in that instance, but in hindsight, yeah, this should not be in. I think we want, kinda need early red, even though we need 2 forests, but we kinda need early red. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, that's the only thing that we say we might have to worry about is flyers. Have to worry about flyers, but the issue with the flyers is we have stuff to get rid of flyers. That's the problem. She's not a problem, but like, we have stuff to get rid of flyers. The problem is that didn't draw. There's our blocker. Next time we can cast this guy and then we can attack. Pugnacious Hammerskull. He sounds so cute and pugnacious. And here come the crazy flyers. And here comes the crazy floating. Yeah, we'll keep this too. Attack. We can start attacking the frog soon because God knows it. And block the flyers. Where's our stuff that deals with flyers? I don't know. We have like 5 or 6 creatures that have reach. So technically, we get one of those creatures down or 2 of those creatures down, and then it's game over. This thing is 2. We have 6 mana to actually kill it. This thing keeps but we have trample. I think we're gonna deal with the flyer now, because they have to block with the other creature. They don't have to block. But it would be a good idea to block. And now we have something to remove. White and blue. We don't need white or blue mana, but we can exile them just in case. We need more dinosaur. They can exile our stuff. We actually not playing anything that returns stuff from the graveyard. But that's fine. Oh, they exiled the wrong guy too. Oh, they want white and blue mana. Enough. This. Gotta attack with the frog, because we're literally not gonna do anything. Yeah, they got a chump block. We could wait to exile more stuff, but no, we got white mana for some reason. Okay, enough with the flooding. Enough with the flooding. We have 7 mana already. Opponent casts no creature, so they... What, they're gonna just die? And of course we flood, but there's nothing we can do. We have to attack if we want to win this game. Oh, Runaway Boulder. We have one of those too. I guess there goes our big dude. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. That's why they were holding back. They could have done it on our turn, because we could have done like a pump spell, but whatever. Come on with the flooding! We literally drew like 8 lands already. Oh, Jesus. This is the guy we wanted. This is the guy we want to get. First strike. Yeah, we're basically not... Okay, where's our boulder? This is on upkeep. We need our boulder ASAP. That is not a boulder. You may mill 2 cards. No, we decline because there's nothing for us to do. This guy can't even do anything because this stupid thing has first strike. Are you kidding us right now? Are you kidding us right now? Like, we almost won. Wow, we almost won. We got them to 3, and they had to cast a boulder, and then the stupid dinosaur. Okay, so I guess we're not winning this game. Because crazy mythic is crazy. Like, he plays cards, he makes tokens, he makes treasure, he does like whatever. Like, look at this, they have like 1 card and now they're just casting like 5 or 6 permanents. Ah, finally. Finally, we drew removally. Finally, drew. Go, Poison Dart Frog, go. We still have a chance, they have to block everything. That's how we set up Poison Dart Frog. Wait, this thing has first strike? Or double strike? Okay, well, whatever, we don't have any. We had to attack. We literally had to attack. And they have to cast a creature. 4/4 golem artifact creature. Okay. What the hell these things do? Okay. We could draw another remover spell. Would be game over. They wanna kill one of our stuff. They don't know which one. We gotta kill the... Gonna kill that. And we have to attack and they have to block. Here, if we had a pound spell, we could have won, but we don't. This frog is doing God's work. Cause we floated to hell and back. We don't have anything with haste. We don't have anything that flies. We don't have... I don't know. We don't have card draw. We could technically cast enough stuff to survive. Try to survive until opponent decks, but it doesn't seem like they can do a lot of stuff. What happens now? And of course we drew more cards. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do. We just floated to hell. Like, opponent is 10 cards deeper than us. We don't have anything that deals 1 damage either. We don't have any burn. And we don't have anything that removes enchantments either, or bounce. And of course the 3-color deck, opponent has 3-color deck, has to basically work better than our 2-color deck. Oh, and they're dissing us. They're playing Godzilla lands too. Jeez. Versus our, for some reason, one is not Godzilla. Yeah, okay, it's game over. I mean, we should have known when we start to float to hell that we're not supposed to win this game. It's about time for Arena to screw us over. We literally brought them down to 1. We literally don't have anything to deal 1 damage. Unfortunately. So we're basically dead after we float to hell and back. We don't have anything with haste. I think we didn't take even one thing that deals 2 damage. We didn't take the equipment. We should have taken that one equipment that you can suck it to deal 2 damage to anything. But basically, it's pretty much game over next time. And we're gonna draw another land. Just watch. We drew like 10 lands out of 17. And the opponent is like 11 cards deeper. Oh no, we drew something. Where was this guy like 12 turns ago? Opponent has 4, 8, 9. And they discard only 1 lands. So they only have 10 lands that they drew, but they are actually 11 cards deeper than us. So yeah, congratulations. I mean, you drew less lands and you are 10 cards deeper than us, who are got 10 extra land, 10 extra cards, but we drew same amount of lands. It's basically how Arena is rigged. I mean, we smashed them so hard, we brought them down to 1. We brought them down to 1. But it's okay, because it's Arena, so if the Arena doesn't want us to win, we don't win. I mean, you have to know it's rigged when the opponent draws 10 cards extra, but they have the same amount of lands. Like, out of those 10 cards, they should have drawn like at least 4 or 5 like extra lands. But they didn't. For some reason. They literally did not. Let's just get the ramping guy out. And now it looks like we're getting Mahahana-usukurud. Yep, now we are just getting mana screwed. So this guy is going to have to forest cycle. Forest cycle, forest. And cast this dude. Mahana-usukurud. It is what it is. Like we said in the sealed video, we went 7-1. First time looking at the set, first time making sealed deck with the card, so obviously we must be some good at this game. We're not amazing at this game, but we're not terrible. Mineshaft Spider, or yeah, let's cast Mineshaft Spider. Probably attack with the. Oh, we don't want to mill stuff because we literally have nothing to bring back. We literally have nothing to bring back. We need to draw 1 more land. No, we need to draw 2 more lands to get the. I think it's Death Touch. Okay, so unfortunately, we have to Abrade him. Can't save it to do anything. Just Death Touch. pam pam. Next time we can cast our Pugnacious Hammerskull. Hopefully we do 4th land, but even if we don't, we can cast our dude. Like, we have 3 rampers. We have the 2 poison frog and the intrepid guy, so what is this? -10, what? Oh, -5, okay. Pom pom. Yeah, they like to attack, but this guy can actually, we're gonna cast him obviously and then attack them. You just reach this guy. Attack for 4. Pom pom. Because our dragon can block 6/6. Can attack too if we can cast the other dragon. But he can block 6/6 blocker. They're looking to kill something. They don't know what to kill. Also, in terms of reach, this thing also has reach if a creature is a... The hell is this too? Okay. What we have here... What we have here is a failure to cooperate. Oh, it's game over. Technically, we could have given the Hammerskull menace. I think they didn't wait for us. We made a mistake. We didn't want the other guy to die. But they could have jump blocked the Hammerskull and then they would still take like 5 and they would still be like a 3 life or 2 life or something. But if we gave the Hammerskull menace, they would automatically take 6 plus one of the other creatures and they'd be dead. So that was a mistake on our part. But unfortunately, the opponent already decided to quit when they saw the thing come in and we saw that we have to give menace. So yeah, we have a lot of 2 drops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then only 1 3 drop. And then we have 1, 2, 4, 5 4 drops. And then we didn't get these guys yet. This guy is good. Or this guy. This guy did his job of forest cycling. Okay, so there's literally nothing else we can do. Yeah, we didn't draft any damage. We should draft something that deals damage to the face. But we did not. However, we are still doing okay. Because Arena does not want us to like not draw any lands or draw like unlimited lands. This is not bad. We have a 2 drop, then we have a 3 drop. We gotta remember, he is able to block, like, technically he's able to attack too, but then he's stunned, so that's not a good idea. That is not a good idea. So we don't know who pick up the discover. I think there is like a ramp discover. So what on God's green earth? Why first on rare? Why first on rare? This is a crazy guy. This guy might see some play in modern. I don't know what the hell descending. Oh, you have to discard something. Oh, they mountain cycle. Oh, that's why they descended. Totally got confused. Oh, there goes the big boy. Boom, 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 boom. The guy has menace though, but they might have something. But we don't have to attack. We can just stay back instead of dealing the 1 damage. We can threaten to kill the little goblin. I don't think there is anything at 3 mana to deal with a 6/6. 4 mana, there might be destroy, but we haven't seen black. Like we haven't played with black, so we don't actually know. Okay, he's a 3/3 now. Okay. But he can deal 3 damage and you can suck him. Oh no, they don't want none. That's interesting. Okay, let's attack they need to tap 3 mana to sack him, so they can't do it this turn. Yeah, we'll take that guy. Let's attack with the big boy. Oh, this thing also affects himself. Yeah, we didn't know he actually used himself to ping. Oh, that is very interesting. Okay, that's really good. And now we can eliminate this stuff from the graveyard with the land. That is pretty good. I didn't know he can use himself to ping. Yeah, there's 5 mana exile, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. The 3 mana 6/6 thing is just pugnacious. He's cute and he's pugnacious. We forgot to use our stuff. So let's just drop this bad boy and then smash the face for 6. Boom boom. And the opponent is in a world of hurt unless they have, again, we don't know if there's any black board wipes. But there's like no way to play around board wipes because we have to cast creatures and attack. I mean, we are hoarding the nurturing guy in our hand in case we get us, and they have it too. But lucky for us, we gotta final strike it first. Final strike. Fortunately, it's game over. And after that, we exile it. And I think this should be the end of the game for the opponent. They're not coming back from this. Yeah, we didn't draw final strike in the previous few games. Yeah, it's game over. The 3 mana 6/6 is crazy. Like, just as a blocker on the 3rd turn, for opponent to stack, they need a menace guy. For some reason, every opponent had like a menace guy. You need a menace guy or you need a flyer guy, otherwise you're just gonna sit there and stare at the 6/6 and try to not cry. So far, not gonna complain because we don't want to jinx this, but we're probably gonna get it jinxed anyway. We didn't see where the hell is our... Oh, this looks like so bad if we don't draw. We don't draw a mountain, it's so bad. We have to mulligan even if we go first. And we get the exact same. Yeah, okay. Okay, Arena. Put this guy back because we have two of them. We literally got the exact same situation. Okay, so just so you say we don't want to jinx it, and basically, yeah, we are getting mana, color screwed. Mana screwed and color screwed in the same game because we have to lose this game. Yep, not drawing lands, we're not drawing red lands. And what can I say? What can I say? Opponent is on 3 colors and they get all their 3 colors. Yep, now we're drawing this guy. We're gonna have to take like 5 damage before we can cast our big guy. You know, when you're getting color screwed, please don't kill our 2/2 because if you kill our 2/2 it's basically game over. You know you're going first and you're getting color screwed and mana screwed is basically game over because, yeah, of course they're gonna kill it. Of course they have the removal because they know they have to kill it so they can win this bloody game for free. Yep. No. Literally we mulled the 3 forests into another 3 forest hand to guarantee that we lose while the opponent has 3 colors and they get all their 3 colors out. They play a land every single turn even if they go second. At this point, we're basically dead. Yeah, it doesn't matter even if we draw a land or not. We're basically dead. This is how you see this game is rigged. This is how you see this game is rigged. Like, we literally mulled because we had the feeling that that hand was a losing hand with the 3 forests. We mulled into another rigged 3 forest hand. Just let the opponent do their thing. Yeah, this thing was crazy when we played it in Sing. The Sunborn thing, whatever. Whatever, opponent, whatever. Take your free win and go. There's literally no way Arena lets us win. There's literally no way. Like, it's not because our opponent has better creatures or they play creatures faster than us. It's just we cannot get lands. Like, we got the first loss to Mana Flood. Like, opponent drew 10 more cards than us and they had the same amount of lands. So literally we literally drew like double the lands they did almost because we drew less cards. And then in this one, we can read, we know Arena is rigged. I mean, you've been watching our videos hopefully for the last 3 years. We made so many videos literally proving that Arena is rigged. Like, if we can guess ahead of time that some game is going to be rigged, then it's probably rigged. Because if it's so random, then why would a human be able to guess? Like, we get to guess how many cards we're gonna draw, we get to guess how many lands we're gonna draw ahead of time. We get to guess like when we're actually gonna get mana screwed and mana flooded. Like, I mean, we're not like mathematicians over here. We shouldn't have the chance to be like so amazing at guessing this kind of stuff, to be honest. We shouldn't have the chance. So the fact that we can do it regularly means that the game is basically rigged. Like, we already noticed the pattern. The hell is this thing? Is a artifact vehicle that makes treasure tokens. Okay, that's not bad. However, we have a braid. So let's just braid that now. We could have cast a dinosaur, but there's no point because they're not threatening us. So let's just get rid of this now. We don't want them to basically make even one treasure token. They might have more dangerous artifacts in the future, but it is what it is. If they attack, we might just trade. They are obviously in 3 colors because they have green too. Again, why is Arena always allowing 3 color decks? When we play 3 color decks, we get smashed. What? Got the top 3 cards per one in your hand on the library. When we play, they're looking for lands. When we play 3 color decks, we basically get smashed. And just attack. Okay, we're not gonna kill that thing. We're gonna wait for something bigger. Oh, we screwed up. We should have cast it first. Oh my god, we could have done like 3 more damage. Okay, we gotta pay attention instead of talking. We gotta pay attention to what we're doing. The hell does this do? Okay. We screwed up. We literally royally screwed up. Not even gonna lie. Literally, we should have done like 3 more damage there. They should have been like at 8 life now. We can actually rumble this thing. Okay, that's why they're playing green. Okay. Well, lucky for us, got this bad boy. Oh, they give up. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Like, see, like, they got 4 lands. We got like 6 lands. Yeah, we had fun now because we didn't get automatic loss. Mana screw or mana flood. Whoop-de-doo. What a surprise, Arena. Why didn't you ask us when we had fun when we literally got mana screwed and color screwed in the same game? To force us to lose that game. And obviously you can't talk about this stuff on social media because every time we try to mention this stuff of how rigged the game is, everybody just goes crazy. They just go crazy and they say, no, the game is not rigged, the game is not rigged. It's basically rigged. Like, they need to control wins and losses. We've been talking about this like very often. Like, literally, in real life, in Magic, you know, you have to play Magic for like a long time to get good at this game. As they say, get good. So everybody knows that situation. Everybody knows you have to play Magic for a long time to get good. Yes, everybody knows that. Okay. Then how do some people that just like play Arena and they get like... Does that counter something? What is this guy doing? Oh, he's just a 2-1 flyer. He gets on counter. Well, you're about to get rocked, my friend. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell and they play something for 3 mana. You are about to get rocked. So we're gonna assume that they don't have a counter spell. Also, we get to play something for free. Actually, we should assume they don't have a bounce spell. Yeah, we'll play this for free. That makes better. That makes more sense. Just in case they want to bounce something, now they have to bounce the smaller guy. If we target our dinosaur and they want to protect their guy and they want to bounce something in response, then they will bounce the dinosaur. Does this do anything when they cycle? No, it just cycles for 9. Okay. So we get to kill your guy and smash your face for 9. I think that's pretty good. And then you cast a creature next turn, and then we get to kill that creature. And then what? What is Woods? Yeah, it's basically good game. I don't know what this deck was playing. So I don't know if you notice. This is what we're trying to say actually before we jinx ourselves with the mana screw. Actually, we didn't jinx ourselves. Arena was just rigged, but I don't know if you notice, but we have not seen another dinosaur deck, have we? This is what we're trying to say before. We have not seen another dinosaur deck. I mean, like a red-green. We saw a 3-color one. You go first. This is looking like a mulligan hand. Looking a little bit better. A little bit better, but we have not seen another dinosaur deck and another flyer. Flying is fine. Yeah, we forgot this thing pulls any spell, not just permanents. Non-land card, including the fight spell. Yeah, this thing was very good. Kind of very, very good. 2/2. Okay, if we pull a fight spell, then this guy can kill it. If not, we hopefully pull a ramp guy. Or this guy too. This guy also good. Yes. Yes, the combos. Oh, oh, we are dying. The combos. The absolute combos. The absolute combos are too crazy. Yeah, we played this card in Sealed the Enchantment. We put it in the deck by mistake, we forgot to take it out, and then we played it once and we're like, wait a second, we get a free spell, we get a +1/+1 and trample, and we get a free spell, like, wait a second, what's going on here? So next turn this thing I need to play tapped, so that kind of sucks because we might not be able to attack with this guy unless we draw another dinosaur or we draw another land that doesn't come into play tapped. Then we can cast this little cute guy and then we can attack with this guy. Actually no, we have a dinosaur already. Actually no, we don't have a dinosaur already. Okay, yes, come into play on top land, baby, and now it's time to start jump blocking. Actually no, they have to double block because he has mana now. Or they can just take 6 and go down to 7. That's fine with us. And now we gotta start drawing. Technically, if we draw another land, we're not gonna cry. We can actually play this next turn and then exile this. Technically, if we draw another land, we're not gonna cry because we have this guy coming in 2 turns. So yeah, Dino. We're wondering why nobody was like picking dinos. Like we literally got a lot of dinos. Even this being our first time that we actually draft this set, it was clearly obvious that we are actually getting a lot of dinos in red and green. So people drafted a lot of other stuff, but they did not draft dinos for some reason. I mean, we did lose those 2 games to rigged arena situation. Opponent is just wasting time now because they have 3 mana. They can't kill the 6/6. They could have another 5 spell to kill. What the hell does this do? Sure. Sure. Should actually wait to do something. But there's no point in waiting. Oh, this guy has menace too, okay. So the other blocked the 4/3 and we killed their flyer. Or they blocked the 6/6. Okay. That's fine. They go down to 1. And we need 1 more land for this guy. We need 1 more land. Can we top deck 1 more land? This is the time that you wanna be flooded. Technically, if we don't top deck a land, we can either top deck a creature or we can top deck a remover spell. Either one of those options are fine. It would be nice to get a lander because we get to draw another card. And then we get to attack with the Hammerskull. If we get flooded, again we mull to 6. Yeah, the frog can block the Hammerskull, that's the problem. That is the problem. But we're gonna attack with our frog and then they have to block it with the 3/4 and then we kill it, so that's not an issue. If we can draw another land so we can get a dinosaur, so we can actually attack with both. No, actually if we... Oh, we did draw it. So we can't actually attack. Unless we want to lose our Hammerskull to the frog. But we do get to draw a card. And we're gonna pass 1 turn, unfortunately. Hopefully they don't draw a remover spell. They could draw a remover spell, but the other guy also has... The Dreadmaw has trample, so they have to figure out which one they should kill. And they need to cast a creature, because even the frog is big enough to kill them. And they don't know what we drew. We got flooded and we drew another land, but we could have drawn like another creature. Hopefully we top deck a creature or remover spell. I mean anything but land. I think we'll take even the dart. The Death Touch dart. They're just trying to stay alive. What the hell does this do? It's just a 2/4. Yeah, so they're just putting blockers in front. Okay. Well, at this point, it would be good if we could actually draw the dart. We didn't draw the dart, but it doesn't really matter. Because this guy can just kill this guy. Then it's good game. Yep. He just tramples over. GG's. He's the GG's. Come on, it's the 7/6. He tramples over. Yeah. Congratulations. Die. Boom, 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 boom. And our guy doesn't even die. Yeah, these guys were good. Especially with the dart. The dart that gives them death touch. If we actually drew the dart. So not gonna lie, we always say we're not amazing at this game, but sometimes we are. Sometimes we draft well. And the spirit of the original Ixalan lives in us. Because we really, really like original Ixalan. We like the original Ixalan set a lot. And we have a really bomb dinosaur deck in Historic, which actually counts as Explorer as well. We actually played in Explorer too. So we gotta see if we get any new dinosaurs to put in that deck. And we go first, and we have a decent hand. I don't know. Could be decent depending what we draw. Could be decent. Yeah, this card is underrated. I don't know why we have like an affinity for this set. Like we got really good at figuring out like which cards are in the set really fast. I guess you can say in some ways that's kind of an affinity. If you get really good really fast something. Get on there. But yeah, this card is definitely underrated. It is definitely underrated, we're not going to lie. Like, it gives the creature reach if it's untapped. Okay, what the hell does this do? He gets bigger. And he gets creates a token. We're not really interested in that stuff. Let's kill this. Don't need to ramp yet. This guy does have Death Touch and Trample, so if they block it just takes 1 damage and they take the other 4 damage to the face. Like, Death Touch and Trample is a very good combo. However, we do need to draw more creatures. Just to put pressure, because we only have 1 creature, so if they kill him, kinda in trouble. Yep, they did the correct choice, unfortunately. I don't know why we're not drawing creatures. We literally have like 18 creatures in the deck. I think we might have to kill this. Yep, we're not drawing creatures. It's okay. We have to kill her because we don't want her to do anything. And we actually have 6 mana to cast this thing if they cast something big. But we actually need creatures. We would like to have some creatures. That's what we would like. Because we can win the game, we just remove them. Yeah, getting a lot of land is not good. I guess we're just gonna have to Runaway Boulder this thing on our turn. Don't have any. Yep, Runaway Boulder and then attack for 2. Because we are flooding to hell and back. But we do have the lands. Let's not forget we do have the 3/4 land. And we can put the Death Touch on this guy. Oh, we can, hold on, what's his ability? We can exile our guy. Or we can't. What the hell? Okay, well, we had a chance to exile, it's okay. We had a chance to exile, but we missed it. We forgot the second ability, but it's okay, we still have a 4/5. And then we also have the land. The land is also some good. Not gonna lie. They have a 3/5. But our guy has Death Touch. Oh really, you're gonna attack? What the hell is the flying? Gonna block it. But there's no chance. There's no other chance. We are literally not drawing creatures. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. For the last win, for the 7th win, opponent is on rare with 2 cards and we are not drawing creatures. We do 3 creatures the whole game. Everything is just land. We are flooding to hell and back. 3 creatures the whole game. Again, the rigging is too damn obvious when it happens. The rigging for who is supposed to win is too damn obvious. Like, the opponent wants to attack us and stuff, but we are at 16 and they don't know if we have haste creatures. Like, I don't even know which creatures have haste, but I'm assuming there must be something with haste in this set. So they should technically stay back, because if we have a haste creature, we might be able to kill them. But watch, they're probably just gonna attack us anyway. Spider hat thing is crazy. And of course we draw like the smallest creature possible. Where's our 6/6? We have 2 mana 6/6. Where's the 7 mana guy that makes a 3/3? Like, literally, we could have like so many things. And of course they draw more removal. And of course opponent has more removal than we have creatures, literally. They have more removal than we have creatures. We will like to draw some creatures because we have 18 creatures. We like the 6/6. Can we get the 6 mana 6/6 or the 7 mana 5/5 that puts another creature? That guy would actually be the best because he puts 2 creatures into play. And next time we can give the small guy like whatchamacallit, lethal death touch, and then of course opponent gets to cast some huge creatures and now they can actually attack us because they don't care. Yes, this is the guy we're talking about. This is the guy we're talking about, and he makes a token, so now they have to be careful how they attack, because if they only attack us with 1 creature, we can just take the damage and then we can finish them off. Kind of finish them off? I don't know, it might be too late. I think it's too late. We got it one. Yeah, they have an extra creature. If we have like 1 turn before, how is this thing only crew 2? We can, however, give it death touch. What does this do when it's attack? Another target creature gets +2/+0. Okay. Yeah, we could actually give it death touch, and then if they double block, technically they don't have to double block. We have options depending what we draw. We have options, but not many options. The window is closing really fast. We need to top deck another creature, and also the 3 mana thing that gives +1/+1, the enchantment, and it gets a free creature. Double block, they can only kill 1. We're not gonna block. I mean, we have to assume they have land in there. If we get the poison dart frog, that would be very good for us. Get another land. None of these guys have trample. Kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, we could have waited 1 more turn, but we gotta take our chance. Unfortunately, they don't have trample. If we only had one guy with trample, we could have won this game. If we wait one more turn, we're basically dead, because if they cast another creature and they make the Galleon a creature, then they can attack us with like 3 guys. Yeah, it doesn't have trample. Unfortunately, it does not have trample. Yeah. I mean, we couldn't win. We couldn't win. We basically floated to hell and back, and we drew like 3 creatures, and the opponent just drew like 2 remover spells for our 3 creatures. We got as far as we could. We could have tried to wait one more turn, but like I said, we'd probably be dead. With our chance and luck, we probably draw another land. Like, if this wasn't a land, if this was something else, another creature, we could have waited one more turn. If this was the poison frog. If this was anything, we could have waited one more turn. However, we have to still count ourselves pretty successful for the first draft, premier draft, that we managed to get 6 wins, even though the losses that we took were pretty clearly rigged. But it's better than just getting completely crushed and not getting any wins. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.